so impressed with is his temperament. There's a lot of slings and arrows coming our way, despite obviously having, even last year, having a nice run, but it wasn't ultimately what we wanted in the end. But at the end of the day, he's handled the ups and downs, the successes, the failures, all the same way. And I think that is a strength. That is a benefit. I know that if he wasn't the Yankee manager, it would be a feeding frenzy for him to be a manager that's coveted elsewhere. And objectively, that's how we see it. We're hopeful that we can find common ground to add him to continue his leading our players from that dugout.
And that was Yankees general manager Brian Cashman talking about his manager, Aaron Boone. And this was at the GM Spring Training Press Day, which was on Friday in Bradenton, Florida. Welcome back to Sports Extra, presented by your local Toyota dealers. I'm Tina Cervasio as we bring you a special Spring Training edition of Sports Extra. And we are coming to you now from Port St. Lucie, Florida, home of Mets Spring Training. But last week, I was over in Tampa, where I spent quite a few days at Yankee Spring Training during pitchers and catchers workouts. And that's when I sat down with manager Aaron Boone. In typical Yankees fashion, despite making the World Series at the end of last season, because of the loss to the Dodgers in just 5 games and losing Juan Soto to the Mets, there is an air of pressure and concern with all of those high expectations that come every year with the Yankees. But as Boone tells me, the pivot Cashman and company had to make after not re-signing Soto gives this team more depth and versatility with a retooled, stronger bullpen that's expected to give the Yankees even more balance compared to the World Series roster last year. And while the Yankees didn't win the championship, well, one of Aaron Boone's other teams did. And look, just like you and I, and Boone is a fan, he's a sports fan, and yes, while it might make some of our viewers cringe, it does bring Aaron Boone joy to be a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, you weren't born and raised in New York, New Jersey, but do New York, especially Yankees fans, did they give you a lot of flack for being an Eagles fan?
Yeah, a little bit. And, that's why I'm a little sheepish in talking about it. So it's just, hey, I grew up in South Jersey for the first 11 years of my life. So Sixers and Eagles, and, so I've followed them all my life. And, yeah, I think everyone has their fandom and their teams and whatever. So, the Eagles happen to be mine, and it's obviously been a lot of fun watching them, really here over the last several years where, they've turned into a real power.
As somebody that writes the lineup card for every single Yankees game, what's going to be unique and different this year? Not writing Juan Soto's name, but having Paul Goldschmidt and writing Cody Bellinger in there. And Jason Dominguez.
Well, you don't want to sugarcoat the loss of Juan by any means. I mean, he was such a good player, obviously, for us, such an impactful player, good teammate. And, what him and Aaron Judge did together night in and night out, I think they both played almost 160 games. So to have that luxury of 160 out of 162 games, essentially, writing Juan Soto and Aaron Judge in the 2-3 hole was certainly comforting. Really excited, though, about it's been called the pivot that, Cash in the front office made. And so I'm super excited about who we've brought in, like bringing Devin Williams in for the back of our bullpen. And like you said, Goldschmidt and Belly, I think, are going to just be such important players for us, but people for us as well. And then obviously signing Max Fried to a long deal and seeing how he's already really ingratiated himself in our room and into our culture. Really excited about that.
I was joking around with you when you sat down. I said, I'm still trying to learn what Max Fried throws. And you said he throws everything.
That's a Mercedes-Benz right there. That's that's what it looks like. Like, just really moves well on the mound. Real good feel. Outstanding stuff. But it is everything. His ball's never really straight. The fastball's got some cut to it. He sinks it. He spins the ball incredibly well. Has a good changeup. He's kind of been a master of kind of missing the barrel. And the guys are loving him. He's been really pliable. He's been eager to learn what we have for him, and we think he's going to be obviously a big piece for us.
Yankees fans are looking forward to seeing Dominguez regularly. Has there been too much pressure put on him as a prospect?
I don't know. I mean, I think anytime look, he was the big name and really famous when he was 16 years old. When we got him, he was known in the baseball world already to some degree. Obviously had the nickname of the Martian, and really doesn't have a ton of experience yet. He's dealt with some injuries that he's had to navigate a little bit in his minor league career, but we've also seen the last couple of years and a little taste in the big leagues where just how dynamic of a player he has a chance to be.
Coming from a girl dad,
Mhm.
how do you think Aaron Judge,
Ah.
now being a girl dad, could impact him as a person, as a player, whatever you think might?
Well, I'd say he has that dad strength now. Can he get any stronger? We'll see. I'm just really excited for him and Sam, and to see, kind of to see him and to see the light in his eye, going through being now a parent for the first time, for the first few weeks, talking through you're watching every move. Oh, is she okay? But I know he's really excited, and I'm super excited for him and Sam, of course.
And then once again, he returns here to spring training into a new season as the reigning
Yeah.
AL MVP. But coming off the World Series and everything that happened in Game 5 and all of that, do you talk about things like that with him? Or is he beyond that? But that was his first experience,
Yeah.
World Series losing situation?
Yeah, I think Aaron's so good at dealing with all of it, all that goes into being a superstar athlete and a superstar in New York and the face of our team and the captain of our team. He handles everything so well. He handles adversity. He handles the highs and the lows. How you draw it up, it's a tough game. It really is. It's a game where we fail a lot, and he's so equipped to deal with all of that. And I think we'll all learn from getting to go through a full postseason and getting our crack at the World Series, and hopefully we can work our way back there this year and finish it off.
We know the goal every year is not just get to the World Series, but win it.